In a recent survey done by the New York Times, it showed that student anxiety levels go up during finals week at college. How are Rider students dealing with the stress?
What stresses me the most about finals is that my grade depends so heavily on those exams.
What stresses me the most is studying all the material.
Just like the lack of sleep I've been getting, like it's just hard to stay focused.
What stresses me most about finals is that they're all crammed into the same week. And for example, my schedule is 2 finals on Monday and 1 on Tuesday, and it's just very overwhelming because they're all so close together and it's a lot to prepare for at once.
We can't really do the projects up to the caliber they want because we're lacking sleep. We're having unhealthy diets. I mean, I've been living off vending machines for the past 2 weeks.
I then asked some of the professors at Rider how they felt about finals week and if it really stresses their student that much.
My take on finals is it's a good opportunity for students to go over all the material. It's sort of, it brings closure to the course.
It depends on the nature of the final. I teach a writing course here at Rider, and it doesn't really behoove anyone to assign a test on the day of finals. Instead, I ask my students to do a cumulative research paper building on previous work from the semester, and they have a good 4 weeks to really sort of plan it out, draft it, and ultimately turn in a final copy.
Despite the stress of finals week, students at Rider are doing their best to cope with it and not let it get the best of them.
To cope with the stress, I listen to a lot of music.
I pace myself out and do like a couple chapters a night and get a couple things done per night.
I like to take breaks every once in a while just to whether it's going to the gym or hanging out with friends, just to get my mind off of things. That way I can get back to studying.
I actually love the stress. I feed off of that type of stress. It keeps me going. It makes me want to do better.
The one way I like coping with stress during finals week is listening to music. I don't know, just listening to music somewhat calms me down in any work setting, and I'm able to get my job done faster.
I read books that have nothing to do with college.